Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, everyone. It is Tuesday, the 2nd of February, 2021, almost 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Taking a look at our cryptocurrency markets today. Still anticipating that move to the south. If we take a look here at the weekly chart and the 3-week chart for Bitcoin, weekly chart on the top right, 3-week chart on the top left, we see some very extended, powerful moves higher. Time cycle wise, from that March low, we are now 326 bars, days or bars, into that move. And generally what occurs is, if you've had a strong persistent trend for that long, in GAN theory, what you should look for is a 30 to 45 day move that will cancel out that cycle, which is really, I think, the more likely scenario here. However, this is also looking like it could catapult higher, given that we have these extended ranges here. Using the new RSI levels that were updated in 2014 by the Chartered Market Technicians Association, by the great work of Connie Brown in her awesome book, Technical Analysis for the Trading Professional, we have to look at the new overbought conditions of 80 and 90. And then we often find support being found in the RSI between 45 and 55. We haven't even come down to 55 yet since this expansion. I think we do need to come back down there to test it. There's a corrective wave that is very imminent here. I really like how the RSI is set up here on the weekly chart. So if any Elliotticians are in here, we're looking at that corrective wave. Bam, bam, bam. And then somewhere probably at that 55 levels where we would find support, 55 or 50. So this is also set up really nicely for a fake out higher to see a move push it south. We've had other cryptocurrencies do very well today. Cardano made a new multi-year high, tagging the 45-cent value area. I think we actually went a little higher towards. It went up to 46 cents. It was up around 11 or 12% at one point. It was up 14% at one point. It's getting a little top heavy up here. Cardano's another one that looks like it should experience a little bit of a pullback here. Really, I'm holding off on. There are some possible long entries, with some buy stops that I'd be looking at. But again, you look at the entire market as all traded markets right now. I said this yesterday. Everything is very extended and is ripe for some type of drop. Kind of peeling away from cryptos here just for a second. A good case in point here would be the Nasdaq. Now, the Nasdaq, I'm on a 5-minute chart here. When you look at the Nasdaq, and I've been looking at, I want the futures contract, not the CFD, but the buying pressure here, it's huge. I mean, we've had significantly more buying than selling, especially when we get up to these inflection zones. I mean, up at 13,475, we have like 3,300 contracts long versus 2,600 contracts short. Just a ton of buying pressure on the entire way up here with really no retracement over the last 2 days. We've just had a pretty strong, persistent move from 17,275, whatever that was, 17,725, all the way to where we are now at 13,485. We've had like a 750 point move with really no retracement of this entire drive higher. We are approaching new all-time highs. It looks like it just wants to get up to 13,500 and maybe just continue bursting on to 14K. I mean, there's a lot of markets like this that are at their extremes, and just be on the lookout for them. Be very careful, especially with crypto. You know, it's just something that you often see at the end of a move in cryptocurrencies. You see these huge spikes at the very end of a move, and then all of a sudden you see these deep retracements. So just be on the lookout for that. Watch out for that. And yeah, from all of us here at Exchange Rates UK TV, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I look forward to speaking with you all in our future video.